A no-nonsense cop pulled over a woman for a routine traffic stop. Her non-stop lies about her identity raised suspicion. Something big was hiding beneath the surface.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm Sergeant Hefner at the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping is your high-mounted brake lamp is burnt out. I don't think
what is?
Your high-mounted brake lamp?
The one on the window?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Okay. Where you headed?
I'm trying to find where's 322 to Superior.
Is it like a business or?
My friend lives there, so I've not been to her house yet. So if I was you're right behind me, I didn't want to like keep hitting the brakes like to try to look. So that's why I was.
Late to go visit a friend, yeah?
She's got cat litter and cat food, and I have mittens right now, and Mama needs some cat food. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do not have a driver's license on me. I have an information for you. So.
Is this car yours?
This is my sister's.
Okay. So you don't have a debit card with your name on it or anything like that? You have nothing with your name on it?
Just cash. No.
Okay. What I'll have you do, okay, I'll have you unbuckle your seatbelt. I'll identify you, but I'll have you out of the car to do that. So you have a license issued out of the state of Wisconsin then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you should have a DOT photo on file? Okay. So you don't have any debit cards, nothing with your name on it that you would be carrying at this in your purse
No,
or
I don't
wallet?
own a debit card. I have never had a debit card.
What about a library card? Like anything with your name on it, I
No,
guess.
I just got a new wallet because I lost my old one. So I have an eye thing that I just recently had an ex-boyfriend that sprayed some hand sanitizer in this eye, so your light's bothering it. Can I face this way? Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
So this is your sister's car, yeah?
Yeah. Well,
how long have you been borrowing
not
it?
blood sister, but
Friend, sister, basically.
Yeah.
What is your first name?
Heather.
Middle initial?
M.
Last name?
B-E-A-H-M.
Birthday?
June 1st, 1983.
I had to think about it for a second.
I did?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
What's your address? Tall are you?
How tall am I?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. 5, very short. I don't have good shoes on.
5'4", 5'5"?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention really.
Okay. What's your friend's name that you're going to go visit?
Jessica.
Jessica what?
Honestly, I don't know her by her last name. She goes by her boyfriend's last name, but they're not married yet. Bollinger, I think is his last name, is how you say it.
You said you're traveling at 1 in the morning on Saturday to pick up cat litter from this woman?
Cat food, yeah. I met her through church. So.
You're in Boston, though?
Huh?
You're in Boston? You live in Boston?
I stay in Boston right now.
What's your address that you stay at in Boston?
514 Grove Street.
Okay.
Which is where the car should be registered to, because my sister's name is Michelle Sanders.
And do you have any warrants or anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Do you have any drug history?
No, I don't. Not anything recent. I mean, I would read stuff, but that was years and years and years ago.
You don't have any, like, harder drug, any history with that? No?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
Why are you like? Why would you ask me that?
Some of the stuff you're telling me just doesn't make sense. So I'm
like
asking
what
questions.
though? I mean, I can't help that this
If
is
you
the
want
time
to step out,
I'm
trying to figure out what's going on here.
I mean, if it's a weird time for me to drove over here, this is the time that I could drive over here.
Okay. Well, what I am going to do is look you up via DOT photo. So any warrants that you're not aware of, like what, like, have you had any traffic tickets that you haven't paid or anything like that potentially? No. Okay. All right. When I tell you on my PA, I'll have you turn and face me because I'll pull up a photo.
Okay.
Obviously, asking about drugs. What do you think I do for a living?
Well,
Hence the dog. So it's just some of this stuff and what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm not trying to give you a hard time. It's just my job is to ask these questions and figure out if anything nefarious is going on. Gotcha. So it's very, very, very abnormal for an individual not to have anything with their name on it, not to have a license, identification card, debit card, library card, anything with their name on it. Be driving out at this time of night, right? So that's part of the reason you're going to be standing right here is because I want to identify you. I need to identify you before I can go forward with any further action on the traffic stop, and I'm going to look at you right right there.
Okay.
So
That's all right. I never remember what the difference is between the two of those.
do you need glasses to see or anything like that?
No.
No.
No. I have glasses for reading.
Oh, okay. You don't wear contacts or anything like that? Okay. So what's your real name?
Heather.
Heather what?
Heather May Beam.
So you want to know an issue with that?
What's that?
Heather is 5'5", 140, has brown hair, brown eyes, and does not look like you. So
I've
we
dyed
will
my
try,
hair.
and
My hair was brown before, but it's always been blonde.
So I'm going to give you every opportunity. This is my last olive branch, okay? Because after this portion here, I'm going to ask you one more time.
You can see my roots.
Time out.
Okay.
Okay. So I will ask you this one more time, okay? This will be your only opportunity. If you do lie, right, and it is, obviously I'm going to go forward with investigating, and it's not you, I'm going to charge you. You're going to go to jail, okay? So here's the deal. Let me just show you a picture, just so you know.
Okay. I mean, you can see my roots. Can you not?
Does that look like the lady that we're standing there looking at? No. Does that look like you? It does
Oh
not.
my God, that's a horrible picture.
That's not you. So, you have a person there, okay? You're a little bit evasive on the narcotics questions. Your itinerary and travel, right? All right, I think there's more going on, but I think maybe that you think you might have a warrant and you don't want to go to jail for that. So I'm going to ask you this one more time. What is your legal name, your full name on your driver's license in the state of Wisconsin? It's your one opportunity.
I told you that. And my hair, like, so it's a bad picture, but I have dyed my hair.
So if I bring the fingerprint scanner, it's going to show your name with your fingerprints as Heather B.
Why wouldn't it? Like,
That's not who's in the DOT photo. When did you last have a DOT photo taken? Tell me that.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Quite a few years, but
Quite a few years?
it's got to be at least a couple.
All right. Let me look at one more thing here. Where did you live in 2017?
In Montello.
What was your address?
It would have been 249 East Montello Street. The same one I gave you.
In Montello?
Yeah.
Okay, because you said that address.
Well, it's my parents' address.
Okay. That's not the address that's on the driver's license or the name that you gave.
Why it's not?
All right,
It should
so
be.
what's going to happen until I can further identify you right now? You're just going to be detained securely because... So go ahead and raise your hands behind your back. I extended that olive branch. I don't want to be rude and call you a liar, but all the evidence so far is pointing against you. Okay, I'm not trying to be an a-hole, but I mean, come on.
I'm just trying to get that.
Okay, so your purse have your ID or wallet in it?
Huh?
Your purse have your ID or wallet in it? Because here's what happens right now, right? You don't just get to not give your actual legit name and just get let go because you gave a real name. What you do is you go to the jail for the traffic offense, and you don't get released from the jail until you identify yourself. So
Fine.
you got a warrant? Was that the issue?
Yes.
Okay. Where's your warrant from?
Richland Center.
Okay. For what?
Because I fell asleep before my court date, and my public defender hasn't gotten back to me to figure out what's going on with it.
Failure to appear? What was the original charge for?
Because the dude that I was dating had his drugs on me, and he used to beat me in my sleep, and he used to drug me, and so I had that. He made me put it in my purse.
Meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's Heather to you?
My cousin.
Did she give you permission to use her name right now on this traffic stop?
No.
Okay. How many times does that work for you?
I've never had it.
You never tried it before?
No.
How long has the warrant been out for you?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, so what's your real name?
Definitely.
So, is there any illegal drugs inside the car?
No.
You're absolutely positive. I have a narcotics dog here.
Run them. I don't have anything on me.
Can I search your car?
I don't do anything. It's not my car. I can't give you permission.
You're in operation and control of it. You actually can.
Well, then fine. But you're not going to find anything. I don't have anything.
To search the car then?
Whatever.
I need a yes or no. I can't do just a whatever.
Obviously, you're going to do it anyway, so whatever is going to work, huh? I don't know.
It's a yes or no, man.
Whatever you got to do.
Okay. With that being said, I can't use that as consent. Okay. It's not. We're not using arbitrary words. It's either a yes or a no. So I just want to make sure. Do I have consent to search your car? Or
Whatever.
the car that you're driving?
Search
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Fine. Whatever.
All right. Do you have anything on your person that's going to be okay? All right. So hang tight. We're going to confirm the warrant here, and we're going to go from there. Okay.
Right now.
Hey, here's the deal. You're getting searched before you go in the car. You're getting searched before you go to the jail.
I
If you
know.
have
I get it.
anything
I get
on
it.
you-
I just asked nicely if you had a female.
Yeah, we don't have any females. Sorry. So luckily for you, we
It's
all wear
not
body
lucky,
cameras and
it's
dash
just
cameras.
a thing about being touched. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I mean, you
So
do it,
I just need to know. Do you have anything on you that
I
you're not
don't have
supposed to
anything. I already told you that.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
All right. Stay. Let me go find some dope. Find dope. Find dope. Hey, find dope. Check. Hey, check. Check. Find dope. Break. Boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
A large amount of cocaine was found inside her bag.
I don't know if she's gonna fit. I don't know if she's gonna fit. We'll see. All right. Step out. You're gonna come in my car.
In the end, Stephanie was charged with providing false identification to law enforcement, possession of cocaine, and an outstanding warrant that led to her arrest.